Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome and thank you for watching. The holiday season is upon us, and this is my favorite time of year to cook some of my favorite recipes. If you've never made Southern style collard greens, this is the recipe that you've been searching for. So make sure you share it and save it. I'm going to show you how to make your greens full of smoky, delicious flavor without using meat. Now, before we get started, I always wash and soak my produce in lukewarm water and apple cider vinegar just to remove any excess debris. Collard greens come in many varieties, but for this recipe, I chose to use 2 pounds of pre-cut collards. Let's go ahead and get started. I've already pre-cut our veggie add-ins and I've laid out all of our ingredients. So we have our onion and garlic, pink Himalayan sea salt, cayenne and crushed red pepper flakes, black pepper, veggie broth, and we're gonna cook in some white vinegar. I've added 2 tablespoons of my favorite plant-based butter and 4 tablespoons of extra virgin olive oil into a large pot. Over medium to high heat, you're going to start by sauteing your onion and garlic. You want to let your onion and garlic saute for about 5 minutes. You want that season and that flavor to really come out and really start to coat your pot before you add in any greens. It's been about 5 minutes and our onions and garlic smell absolutely amazing. Now we're going to start to layer in our greens. We're going to add a little at a time. We're going to stir our pot slowly and we're going to add in about 1 cup of veggie broth. That's all the liquid that you need. Greens make their own water. We're also going to let them cook down with the top on, so they are going to steam. Now we're going to start to layer in our spices. We're adding about 2 tablespoons of each spice. I also added in 1 tablespoon of distilled white vinegar. You're going to give everything a nice mix. Make sure all your onion and garlic from the bottom of the pot come all the way up to the top. Stir really well. I washed and cut half of a red bell pepper for some additional flavor and color. And now it's time for my special secret ingredient, liquid smoke. Guys, liquid smoke is an absolute game changer. I'm using the hickory flavor in this particular recipe. A little bit goes a long way, so I only needed 1 teaspoon. That was enough to season this entire pot. Guys, my greens turned out tasting like I used smoked turkey necks and ham hocks to season them, and there's no sign of meat anywhere in my kitchen. I made the decision years ago to stop eating meat, and at that time, I'd also stopped enjoying some of my favorite recipes. I was born in South Carolina to both parents and grandparents originating in the Deep South. My grandfather had a farm and ran a juke joint, and I watched my grandmother cook fresh hog and pluck the feathers of a chicken. So my mother was one of 8. I learned how to cook by being in the kitchen watching all those women in my family, but the foods that I grew up on are known to cause chronic health issues. I decided to do the work to research plant-based alternatives, and I made an intentional decision to not continue the tradition of unhealthy lifestyle choices. But enough about me, let's get back to our greens. Greens are always best served with a side of cornbread. I made some mini corn muffins using the same exact recipe as my cornbread recipe that's already uploaded to my channel. Make sure you check out that video. If you enjoyed this recipe, please do give the video a thumbs up. Make sure you are subscribed. Hit that bell to turn on your post notifications so that you're first to know every time I upload a new video. Thank you for watching. Thank you for watching. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. Turn on your post notifications, and I'll catch you in the next video.